members of 63 Squadron OMP and REME. Also, we've got a good turnout from 1 para, 2 para and 3 para. I know 2 para representatives. We've also got a turnout from Hereford as well. But we've got a special turnout. We've got some lads at the top there, not long back from Afghanistan at all. So I'd like to welcome our special guest, 63 Squadron, and call upon Squadron Sergeant Mary Fraser, that will give us an update on what the squadron's been doing over the last 12 months. Thank you.
I'm accustomed to public speaking as I am. I'll give you a quote. I'll go. You're not interested. I'll just like to give you a rough history of what the squadron's been up to for the last year and a half. Since I last seen you in, I think it was 2007, the squadron deployed to Afghan with 2 para. Had a very good tour. Umpteen amount of patrols. Squadron were basically did for the regiment 75% of the patrols that were pushed out. Now I'm not going to bring it up patrols, you know, as we all know, patrols are patrols. But you know what you're really looking at is the guys out minimum 8 days solid. However, a lot of times, because of the way the Russians were in Afghan before us, they laid the mines, crossing minefields, 2 days, constantly just probing all the time, which in the end paid off because the squadron bomber teams, which is the new word for basically IED finding and bomb disposal finding, the squadron bomber teams were recognised throughout the brigade as the best within the whole brigade, and everything the lads did was used and pushed out to the rest of the army for the new way to deal with things. And we've actually got 2 of the blokes who are actually in the bomber teams here tonight. 2 lads up there. H. Stick around at H. High point there, our rope. Because their actions and their drills they carried out, they enabled their stats armies to win the MBE. There you go. Taking credit for the boys. That's what I reckon. Anyway, the tour itself was humongously successful. You've probably seen a lot of things in the papers that things, you know, happened, turbine move, loads of other things. Unfortunately, because it was overridden by senior officers from other regiments, the squad didn't get the credit it deserved. But within the army knew who did the business, so that's good enough for us. The tour, as I said, MBE for one of the staffies, the OC won the CQDS for planning and operations. Unfortunately, we had one incident. You know, one of the lads obviously didn't come back, but you know, these things happen. Nothing to say about that. Came back, and the army said, "Right, that's it. Here's your year off." Wrong. Straight away, the squad were in training to do drill, which is it's not squadron business drill. We leave that to the guards. However, squadron was put in for public duties in Buckingham Palace, also the Tower of London, St James's Palace and Windsor Castle, which it breaks my heart to see paratroopers actually doing drill. It kills me. But in the end, they were really good. And the best thing about it was, every time we were up against the guards, we just smashed them off the parade square. It actually got that good that the guards started complaining that every time our lads would march them from Sanger to Sanger, that the boys were marching far too fast. The guards would come off, take the bearskins off, sweat all down. Obviously, their sergeant had a word with me, and I told him, yep, I'll make sure they stop. So what I told the boys, speed it up. Speed it up. You got to teach the students a lesson. That's what I always say. Obviously, now that duties is over, we're back into normal routine again. However, we're starting to prep for the next Afghan tour, which is September next year. So the boys are starting to ramp up the training. We've just come back from two-week exercises, live firing, sectional attacks, all live firing work. And no matter what anybody says about the young lads today and young people today, you know, they're not to caliber on what we were. But I've found the same sort of stuff myself. But when you see the boys doing the business in Afghan, they do far more than I've only been in 20 years. Right? They do far more than what I ever did as a young trooper in the squadron. They're all machine gun trained, they're all radio trained, they're all medic trained. They're out up to 8 days doing the business. And everywhere they go, people always know it's the squadron. And to me, that's the biggest thing. And they're all proud of the squadron, just the way everybody here is. I'll leave it at that, because otherwise I'll just go on gobbling off about it. But what I would like to say is, I'm chuffed that he's invited us up to this, and so are the boys, because if we don't know our history, then it can't keep rolling, and the blokes won't know you, won't know why. I'm so proud of the squadron, you're so proud of the squadron, and they will be the exact same as us, I hope, in the future. Thanks for inviting us.